Here we had already used this. Just a second. I was telling you about this drag and drop the activity. Yes. So just a minute. Yes. I'm just stopping the earlier presentation. I want to show you something about this activity also. Drag and drop the activity. Is my screen visible to all?
Yes, ma'am.
So this type of activity we can show to our class. See, we can see this. Drag and drop the verbs under the correct pictures. Uma ma'am, if she is there, it is very useful. Here we can see there are pictures. This is for the very small children, you know, and but they enjoy doing it all. You can get other slides also on net. So this one is sleeping. So what can we say about this person? Can we say about take care of the pet? No. Can we take help dad, finish all homework, visit grandparents, take a nap? Can we say? So this is how I am dragging. I hope I am visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what we have to write down on Google for these activities?
Yes, yes. You have to write this, ma'am, here. You have to write drag and drop activity in grammar. Should I start again? Yes. So here from here
Yes,
I am dragging. See this? And I am putting in this blank place. Okay. To take a nap. Okay. Now what this can you see this picture and tell me what is there in the picture?
Take care of
Yes, please.
visit grandparents.
Okay. Grandparents. Is there someone to help dad run errands, finish your homework, visit grandparents? Can we drag here?
Yes, ma'am.
So take care of the pet. Where is the pet? Here is the pet. Can we bring that take care of the pet? Yes. Just a minute. Here it is. Yes. And then finish homework. So is this fellow finishing homework? Can we put this for him? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Then take folk dance. Is this folk dance?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, folk dance. Okay. Then we have this run errands. Run errands will go. She is doing work. Running errands means doing small work. Listening to everyone. Okay. Then help dad. Where is the person helping dad? Is this the picture who is in
Yes.
the boy is helping dad?
Yeah.
So can we drag that here? Help dad. Okay. Here it is. Help dad. Okay. And then is this girl resting? Can we put this? Okay. So we have finished all these. Now finish. So we click on finish. Okay. So now let's see what does it say. Click my answers. Check my answers. Okay. So let's see. What is it going to tell us? 10 upon 10. Clap for yourself. Everybody has done very well. So this is how we can, use in our classes. We have normally whiteboards. We have Google also in our classes, smartboard. So we can occupy our children's attention, and then we can teach them grammar also in an interesting manner. Okay. I'm stopping this. I'm again starting my presentation. So I think I'm able to make you understand this. So we were here. Yes. Approximation, pronunciation. Yes. Yes, we were here only na, when our meeting stopped. Yes. So how do we pronounce this? This one. Try someone.
Nuclear. Nuclear.
We don't pronounce nuclear. And this is tenterhooks.
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 Yes. And how do we pronounce this?
Etc.
X we don't pronounce. X is not pronounced. It is etc.
Now, ma'am,
Okay, na?
I have a query.
Yes, please.
Ma'am,
Etc.
like as you can see, tenterhooks. But now in tenterhooks, the D is there.
What is there?
In tenterhooks, we are calling it as a tenterhooks, but in
People
the
pronounces as
as-
tender hooks. We don't pronounce. It is tender hooks.
yeah, but in the
Sorry.
sentence or in the word, D is there, right? So whomsoever is seeing the word first time, she or he will definitely pronounce it as tenterhooks, not tenterhooks.
Yes, ma'am.
So how we can identify like
So
these
if
words
we
should
have
be
any
pronounced
doubt,
like
we
this,
can
not
check
like
the
this.
dictionary, ma'am. That is there. That we have to teach our children for learning, always consult dictionary. Isn't
As
it?
I can see that I am not the English teacher and I am a general science teacher whose English is not so much good. That should be happen. So
I'll
I
tell you
need
something very
time.
interesting. Sorry for the slide. I want to tell you something very interesting. When I was teaching in Central School KV on a dog basis, there I found that the science teacher, she herself was, giving the spellings and meanings of the words used in science. Can you believe this? It is not only the work of the English teacher to do that. So whichever terms were there, whichever words were there, she was telling. So you can also
That's
try.
why I'm asking from where I can see that that I have to do a daily regular practice of the words. That yes, these words should be pronounced like this. Do I have to do like this?
Yeah, ma'am, every pronunciation you get on Google, every pronunciation, every word, each word you find. So if you have any doubt anywhere, you Google that, please. Okay. So this one, accessories, right? Next is,
Doubt.
do I use interesting variety? Yes. So now we have phrasal verbs. Okay. So first one, to mull over means reflect deeply on a subject, think deeply. To muster, to bring together. Then to fawn over. Fawn over means to flatter someone excessively, means want to make somebody understand very nicely. Okay. My bad. My bad is used for saying that you accept that you are wrong. This was my bad that I did this and this mistake. I agree to this. Okay. So you see what I did there? Yeah. Now we can see some of the, sorry for the slide. Yes. Now there are some breaking up the wrong trees. These are some idioms. That is to be wrong about something. Break a leg. Like I'm only giving few examples so that you can use more idioms in your classes. Break a leg, good luck. Cut somebody's some slack, to give additional freedom. By the skin of one's teeth, to succeed by a narrow margin. Learn the ropes, learn the tricks. Okay. Now we have, what should we do? Essentials of communication. What are the do's and what are the things we should not do? So always think ahead about what you are going to say. Use simple words and phrases that are understood by everybody. You should not flaunt around, saying those words which are very, very difficult to understand by showing that, yes, I am this, I am that. No, please don't do that. Increase your knowledge on other subjects as you are required to speak. Speak clearly and audibly. Check twice with the listener. This we have to make our listener understand that whether they are understanding or not, we have to understand first ourselves, our topic, what we are presenting, and whether you had been understood accurately or not. In case of an interruption, always do a little recap of what has been already said. Again, you can add that. Always undivided attention to the speaker while listening. They say now you have to look into the eyes of the audience. Directly you look with your body how you are speaking. Supposing you are giving the presentation and you show your back and you turn towards the board. That is not correct. You should not turn towards the board and speak to the children or anybody where you are taking a webinar or seminar or you are addressing the people. Always look into the eyes. Always pay undivided attention to the speaker while listening. Listening also is important along with the speaking. Always make notes of important points. Always ask for clarification if you have failed to grasp others' point of view. Has said to check whether you have understood accurately. Okay. Now, what we should not do. Do not instantly react and mutter something in anger, supposing you don't understand or in the middle of the class something is happening. Please do not be angry. Be patient. Do not use technical terms or terminologies not understood by majority of people. Do not speak fast or too slow. Do not speak in inaudible surroundings as you won't be heard. Assume that now it is happening in my webinar, somebody has unmuted. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself whose microphone is on. Please mute yourself. I request you, dear. Do not assume that everybody understands. So you have to change your style of speaking. While listening, do not glance here and there as it might distract the speaker. Isn't it? Speaker is speaking like it happens in the class. Some children are very, very attentive. Some they don't want to listen, they look outside. Or even in some gathering, it happens. So it should not be done. On the part of the listener, it is important that you look at the speaker. Do not interrupt the speaker, very, very important. Do not jump to the conclusion that you have understood everything. Everybody cannot understand in one go. Only very, very brilliant people do that. Okay. How to feel more confident when you speak English? Getting more confident using the English language starts with practice. Practice is important. If you think any language you can just by reading grammar or just by reading books you can do, no. You have to listen, you have to speak. The more you use the language, the less anxious you feel. You will feel when speaking. Stay calm and speak slowly. Remember that the textbook isn't the only English resource you have. So what you should tell to your students when you have to make them learn English, how to speak. Anybody who would like to learn? I'm asking the educators,
What,
please
ma'am?
tell your views.
On what, ma'am? Please
Other
repeat.
than textbook, what else can we use for speaking and learning English?
Other
reading, ma'am.
English song, videos,
Yes, very good.
Storytelling.
and yes, ma'am.
Story.
And poem recitation also is there to learn the English.
The more you listen, the more you learn how to speak. Very, very important is sector. Yes. If you
Storytelling.
remember, we have that activity like record your own voice in one of the BBC, sites you can find. You can record your voice and then check it afterwards also how you spoke. So that is a good practice we can do. Practice speaking with other non-native speakers. Reward yourself and recognize your achievements. Very important. Get yourself a language buddy. That person will always check you whether you are right or wrong. Okay. Now, how to improve your communication skills? Clearly state your goals. Communicate what you want from the conversation and avoid stating with I, see this, stopping in between or anything. Don't do this. Be respectful. Nurture relationships by treating others the way you want to be treated. This is the most important thing to do in life. You want the people should treat you with respect. Please give respect to others. Very important. Then only you will receive the respect from others. And be timely. Keep conversations on track by being consistent in your delivery. Clarify your meaning. Make sure everyone understands what you are saying by using clear language and concise sentences, small sentences. Stay engaged. Keep the conversation going by asking questions, offering feedback, and staying positive. Very, very important to stay positive. Now, after this food for thought, what should we think? First is 7 words, 55 body movements. How do we speak? Our body movements are very, very important. You know, the way we stand, our posture, our looks, they convey us. What do we want to say? How we are in which mood? Our students, they quickly guess how is the teacher feeling today, isn't it? And with the person we have on a voice. Here we are. Now, what is the body? Openness versus defensiveness. If you sit like this, you are ready to take all what is being told to you. Supposing you sit with folded arms, then what happens? It means I'm not going to listen to you, whatever you may say, isn't it? Evaluation, thinking, okay? Suspicious, the one who's supposed to look and give you frown like that. Yeah, readiness or boredom. You are bored. You don't want to look at the speaker at all. When you sit like this. So when we are sitting also, we have to be very, very, attentive in understanding how I look when I sit somewhere. Expectancy and frustration. If you are frustrated, you look like this, you do like this. These people have self-control and these people are nervous. Your confidence, always sit, keep your hands in your body, in your lap, and sit straight, shoulders like that. It means you're confident, and now you can speak and look into the eyes of the person. And there it is. We say when you go for any business meetings, don't sit and cross legs or like that. If you go for any interview, don't cross your legs and sit. It means a careless attitude. Sit straight, keep your shoulders like that, and your hands in your lap, on your knees. So for reading people's body language. How can we read their body? What is the body? Cross arms, signal. Mute yourself.
Excuse me, madam.
Speaking, please. Real smile.
Please mute others.
Till the
They are
eye.
disturbing the seminar.
Copying your body language is good thing. Posture tells the story. Okay. Eyes that lie, we can understand. Raised eyebrows signal discomfort. Copying your body language is a good thing. Okay, somebody you are copying. We never say copy anyone. Be yourself. You be the example for others. Exaggerated nodding signals anxiety about approval. Unnecessarily doing this. A clenched jaw signals stress. You are doing like this, it means you are very, very angry. Please don't do this. Okay. There are non-verbal communication. These all are the signs of body language. Maintain eye contact when you are sitting and conversing for some business. Practice good posture, straight body. Smile when appropriate. Don't smile unnecessarily. That is also wrong. Avoid unnecessary movement. Keep an open stance. Avoid means not like this when you are standing. Avoid crossing your arms, not to show interest. Unnecessarily also don't nod. Okay. Negative body language signals, rocking motion of torus, leg or foot swinging, foot or finger tapping. Children always do. See? short breaths, tightly clenched hands. So one of the webinars I was attending, attending, that time it said that let us check the mood of the our students, then we can convey what is we have to convey. So if they are not in good mood, we have to do some activity in the class to bring them into mood. Wringing hands, clearing throat, fidgeting in chair, scratching or rubbing back of hands, runner stance, closed eyes, lowering of chin, hunching of shoulders like this, arms closed, fists cleansed, legs crossed, downcast eyes, face turned away, body turned slightly away like that, not listening what you are saying. I'm not interested. Don't do this. Grooming, yawning should not be done. So this is how we can do this. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, now you can start with your questions. I hope I have conveyed my message to everyone. How
Yeah,
important.
thank you, ma'am.
Very
That was very
nice session,
beautiful.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, a very wonderful session, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope I have explained everything to everyone. Some people could
I
not
just
find me.
I need a your guidance, ma'am.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
how,
Please.
yes, in increasing the vocabulary and also to understand that which words we are pronouncing incorrectly.
Ma'am, what happens is there was one slide in which it was told keep a buddy. In the beginning, we are not masters, are we? Or our children are not master of any language. By and by, supposing as soon as I speak, but I have doubt, so that very moment I will open the dictionary. In dictionary also, see, earlier there was not so much of access to Google. We used to have big dictionaries in our house, and in that, in the beginning only, it is told how is this word pronounced. The pronunciation is written over there, and now you can always check. Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
Yes, ma'am. The sites from where we can practice the grammar more and more.
Yeah, ma'am, that is a good question. There are some worksheets. As soon as you will put on Google also worksheet on we can say verbs, or we can say any determiners, any topic you want. Worksheets are available over there. And how you can do is one more thing you can do. You can use some slides to make the children write over there. You can a Mentimeter, one word you can write. Then other sites are also there. Right now I'm not getting that word, so that you can use. You can ask me personally also, I will help you, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I have your number, ma'am?
Yes, please, I will write in the chat box. Here I have written, everybody can note, those who are interested. Okay, there is one question, ma'am. How should we teach the kids body language? Yes, dear. What happens is that in our classes with very small children, we have to make them speak. When they speak, again and again, you have to check. Stand straight, speak like this. Your pronunciation should be like this. All this we have to check and make them speak again and again for different activities. See, in our school where I'm teaching in Sagar Public School, Bhopal, we continuously do activities for all the children, right from nursery. Then they learn. Ma'am, practice is important. I hope I'm clear. Anybody else?
हाँ.
Yes, please. Should we stop our webinar here only?